wonder if I ever fix this to where oh no, that's the wrong thing. It's display this one. I wonder if I ever fix this to where people could see what I see. Where was it that I found that? It wasn't there. I think it might have been this. I think I clicked on that in here. Yeah, that was it. All right. I'm trying something right now, so just bear with me a minute. Oop, wrong button. Okay, so it won't actually let me. The only way that I can do it is to. I actually have to have that up. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's good to know. I do want to see something else.
You might have seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a...
Alright, hello guys, my name is Yeti, and today I'm going to be showing you guys something really quick, just a little secret that not a lot of people know of. Well, it's not really a secret, it's just kind of weird how no one knows a lot about this stuff. But it's just a really quick way to optimize your microphone to sound really good, even if you have a crappy microphone or if you have a really nice microphone. It all basically works the same way for every microphone, just to make your microphone sound the best it possibly can, without having any extra effects in the background fiddling with the audio wave. And click sounds. Now you get this sound bar. You can also find this using the control panel, but you can always just right click the speaker and go to sound. So recording tab is all I'll be focusing on. So down to your speaker, right? Go down and right click and click sounds. Now you get this sound bar. You can also find this using the control panel, but you can always just right click the speaker and go to sound. So recording tab is all I'll be focusing on. So this microphone is the one that I'm using right now, and it sounds nice. And this is one $20 microphone that I got for super duper cheap, and it sounds really poopy. So I already have this microphone optimized, and you're listening to it right now. And I'll go ahead and optimize this one. So first thing I need to say first is, hold on. If you right click in your microphone, or you can just go to properties down here, right click properties, or you can click properties down here. You will see an extra tab or something that says enhancements in there. Let me go to my speaker since it's in there. And you'll see this. You'll see all this crap, basically. If you don't have this tab, then good. You're all set to go. But basically, if you have anything enabled in here, either click the box or just click disable all enhancements. This is what I call enabling the microphone, quote unquote. This basically just lets you fiddle with the microphone levels, and it gets rid of all the extra stupid effects that Windows likes to put on your microphone for some stupid reason that makes your microphone sound terrible when you plug it in from factory, basically. So disable all those, because they just suck. They're bad. Except if you have like a dedicated sound card, then you could probably keep some of these. It depends on what you have. Depends on if your mic actually sounds better with those or not. Like if your mic has a bass boost option, it all really just depends. But yeah, and then you'd click that box and then click apply, of course, and back out of that. So let me go back to the microphone just real fast. So you would see that tab in the microphone stuff. That was just on my speakers, just because it's there for me. But it would be here for you guys somewhere. Right, so this is a really crappy microphone, and this is where I've optimized it. So obviously, it would come from factory, something like this, you know? Like, freaking, like, all the way at 100%.
Does that help? Oh my god, that helps my sound so much more. Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that. Let me turn it down to about right. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at like 90. That is so much better. So, I wonder how that I'll listen to it. Will it go? Will it? Huh? What? Oh, it don't go through my thing? I wonder how I'll listen to it though. There should be like a playback option to where that I could hear it myself. This is the portable. Just through this microphone jack. No, I don't want to do that. So I wonder what that does. I think I'm going to have to turn it down just a little bit because it's like going way up in the red. Maybe leave it right here. Alright, so I guess now what I gotta do is just wait until I get somebody online that I can talk to. I know that I don't want to listen to my own game today though. So I'm gonna put headphones in. Go to Spotify. Oops, Spotify. Oh, god dang it. Okay. I hope that didn't just screw up the audio for you guys. Nope, there it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let's get into gaming. Let's see. What was we doing yesterday? Oh yeah, I was getting ready to buy a truck, but I found out that it's not going to help. Wow. I guess I'm gonna roll the Mac. It's not much money. I should have did the Pete, but that 121,000 pounds has me intrigued. That's a lot of weight. So I want to see how it does. Oh man, it's one of these two. I should have known not to do this load. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, it will. It's just I hate carrying this load. It's so wide. It's so easy to hit anything. Oh, by the way, is my microphone like super loud right now? I was trying to adjust it because yesterday people were having a hard time hearing me. So I did some weird adjustments. Let's see if that might bring it down just a little bit, just in case. And we're off. Yeah, I turned it up yesterday. Hang on, let me adjust it just a little bit more. Yesterday, like no one could hear me at all. But I found that there's an option inside of my PC to where I can actually turn things up and adjust things that I had no idea was even there. So yeah, I guess it helps to. Oh shit, my bad. I actually unplugged it. I was like, what happened to it? Alright. So is it too loud? Everything sound pretty good? I hope I don't hit this. I wasn't paying attention. God, I'm gonna get stuck in that guardrail. Nope, I made it. I made it. I made it. Alright, good deal, my man. Good deal. I can't remember if I've seen you in my stream before. Forgive me if you have, but it's nice nice seeing you, Yoda. I've been getting a lot of new faces in here every day, so it's yeah, I've seen a lot of new people the last couple of days. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, my man. I'm gonna go back through my OBS and set some things up. It used to actually do a little like lightning thing on my screen, but I've noticed the last couple of days that hasn't showed up, so I've got to fix that. Oops, wrong button. I'm all over the road already. I actually just purchased this, see, this isn't a mod, this is just downloadable content. And the wide load is something that I got yesterday, just for something different, you know? That way you're not doing everything the same every day. I don't know if you follow Grand Theft Auto Roleplay, but I will be going back to it. I don't know, probably by the end of the week. We're working on a test server right now, so if everything works out okay and we find all the bugs, then I'll definitely be streaming it. That looks so awesome going down the road. Oh crap, I didn't know I was in the middle of a curve. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get on a straightaway, then we'll see what the cameras look like all the way around. Sometimes I can use my mirrors to stay in the center of the road, even though, why am I speeding up so much? Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice rolling down the road like that. Yeah, this truck actually pulls pretty well. I'm impressed. I think the last time I was using a Volvo, and it just was not good for this load at all. It had me going across some, I don't remember where the load was going, but it had me going across some curvy back roads, and it was horrible. I did notice that these loads, the oversized loads and stuff, take a lot longer to deliver, but you get more experience for it. So all I'm trying to do is get up to like level 13 to 15 today, so that I can start buying my fleet. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the vehicles, the air brakes sound like crap. Well, the engine brake, Jake brake, whatever they want to call it. Like, I've noticed that none of them really actually sound too good, but um, I've only been playing for, I don't know, I may have 10 hours in the game, if that. So I don't have my own vehicle yet. I'm still a driver for hire. I can buy my own truck, but I'm still waiting to get something like I don't know, man. I really want to get a 389 or a 379, something like that, because I'm a Peterbilt person. I've always liked the Pete, so my second choice, like, see, I'm an '80s kid. Like I was born in the '80s, and I remember the old trucks, and that was something that I've always liked. Like one of my favorite movies was Over the Top, and I just love the way that those long nose, you know, old school square front ends look. Yeah, yeah. Kenworth is my next truck, man. Like, uh, they like the one that just passed us. Like, just a beautiful truck to me. I think it's beautiful. I love it. As far as technology though, Volvo is doing great. Like they've got some awesome technology in their trucks right now. Mack would probably be my truck to use for like dump trucks or stuff like that. That's what I think a Mack should be used for is concrete, dirt, mud. I don't know why, but that's just how I feel that Macks are supposed to be used. Someone was in my chat yesterday and asked me if I had a Western Star yet, and I don't. Like I said, I don't have any vehicles yet where I'm still a hire, but I did have a chance to drive a Western Star. I wasn't a fan of it. I really think that um, Kenworth and Peterbilt is going to be what my fleet is primarily. Even the truck that I used to drive in life was a 13 speed 379. So six down, seven up. Yeah, it's an awesome truck. It would pull a house off the foundation, man. It was awesome. What time is it in Australia right now? Let's see, it's like 5 a.m. here. So over there, you guys are looking. Yeah, I have a controller. I'm gonna buy because like yeah, I thought it was not time. I'm gonna buy a wheel and pedal setup. I just don't play a lot of racing games anymore on PC. Like I wasn't a PC player at all until recently. I've always been a console player. So now, when American Truck Simulator first came out, a lot of people don't realize this. American Truck Simulator is a very, very old game. Um, like I said, I'm an '80s kid. I was born in '85, so I remember when the first American Truck Simulator came out for Windows 95 and 98. Like it's a old game. It's a good old game, but it's an old game. Back then, I did have a actual steering wheel and pedal set up, but I was looking. Oh yeah, so you know all about how computer games are. I think I'm going to get, like I said, there's these new setups that are coming out with people playing American Truck Simulator, and they have like really nice steering wheels, and then they have like in your trucks that you actually get in, you have your actual control panel where your park brake, your air brakes, your Jake, your signals, your lights, all that stuff, your auxiliaries and everything is. they have an actual control panel like that that you can put on your desk to where that you can actually flip the switches instead of using your keyboard. I thought about if I actually play this more often, getting one of those. And of course, if I'm going to go that far, then I'm definitely going to buy a shifter and gas clutch and brake pedals. So. Because they make a true shifter that actually like has a high-low switch to where that you can actually switch through the gears. I don't know how it works, but I have seen somebody use it. Yeah, a button box. I'll have to remember that. I don't have one, but I don't know if there's a guy that I used to watch play this game a lot when I was a console player before I moved over to PC. See, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever watched Raya stream, I followed him for over 3 years, almost 4 years now, and he is an awesome streamer. He's the first one that I ever see have that button box and shifter. So I didn't even know it was available until I seen it with him. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was come to a complete stop. Oh wow, I'm close to my destination. I didn't even realize I was this close. I've seen some places, not just like eBay, but I've seen other places that you can buy those boxes too. A lot of the times I buy my stuff new because I have this fear of buying used stuff like that. And like, this is no offense to anyone that is a smoker, but I'm not a smoker and I have bad allergies from it. So a lot of gamers like to smoke while they play, and the I don't know what it is, but something about cigarette smoke actually messes with my allergies real bad. So I try to buy my stuff new so I don't have to worry about allergies. That, and I have cat and dog allergies. So if they have pets in their house, like I said, it's nothing against them. I'm glad that they can do stuff like that. I can't myself. Oh, okay, I got you. I might have to look into it, see if I can find one. Like I said, it's 5 a.m. here. I've been up since like 2 o'clock. I couldn't sleep, and I was actually just gonna hop on the PC and do some shopping. I thought about buying one of the brand new S8 tablets that just came out. They're like $700, $800, something like that. And I was like, I don't know how much I'd actually use it. I had the S7 and practically gave the damn thing away because I never used it. So I think I paid $650 for it, and I sold it to a woman for $250 with like, and I had actually bought $100 special case that goes with it, and the Samsung Bud Plus, like the little earbuds. I'd bought those, and I sold everything to her for like $250. So hopefully she uses it way more than I did. I basically used it when I was in bed to check my bank account in the mornings when I didn't feel like getting out and picking my phone up beside my bed. Oh, we're going so I can park. What are you doing? Goofy. Oh, really? So, like, I could actually use a tablet for a button box? That'd be sweet. Where do I gotta take this? I was reading, paying attention to what I was doing. So I've been running into a problem with these big loads. Like when I bring them onto this pad, a lot of times it won't even let me drop the load. Oh, well, it just about... Oh, it's going to let me. A lot of times it won't even give me the option to decouple or nothing. It just disappears, and then I have to back up and drive around and do all kinds of weird little maneuvers, and then it'll give me an option to drop it, so... Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. I also heard that you can get like a, oh, what are those stupid boards called? It's what streamers use. It's like a little box that has a bunch of little buttons on it. It might even be called a stream board. I don't remember, but yeah, Stream Deck. I heard you can get like a 15 panel or a 30 panel Stream Deck. And you can do the same thing with those, but I don't even have a Stream Deck. Like, I have, which I'm not even a normal streamer, man. To be honest with you, I started this literally just because I was watching someone stream Grand Theft Auto RP, and I was like, hey, that looks like fun. I was playing Grand Theft Auto on console. I was like, hey, that looks like fun. I want to do some RP. So, for whatever reason in my mind, I thought that I had to buy a computer to stream with to do the RP. Don't know why, but I went out, I bought a laptop, an MSI laptop. I don't want to go back to Tucson. I'm going to look for different places to go this time. I'm not even going to worry about the money. But, let's see if there's something up in Nevada. I haven't done any Nevada, runs. Here's one. Oh, that's a little one, too. Let's see what else there is. But I went and bought this laptop. And... it's actually a really nice laptop. It's a MSI laptop, so it's a high-end, like it's a high-end, low-end gaming laptop, if that makes sense. It's like a beginner or what you would start out with. I didn't pay much for it. I only paid like $600-700 for the laptop, and I can stream in 4K. I can play games in 4K. So I guess that's all I can do. I can actually not just stream in 4K and play in 4K, but I can play games like Warzone. The only game that I've found so far that I have issues playing is Microsoft Flight Sim. And I mean, that game eats up so much of your graphics card, it's ridiculous. Which, so does Warzone, but I don't play it enough to have to worry about streaming it. Oh, I didn't pick an oversized load this time, I just grabbed a regular one. So that means that I'm probably going to be speeding and definitely going to be catching some really high speed tickets. Oops, I didn't know I was going to the left here. keep it like this. I gotta stop getting used to, you know, flicking my fingers like that to steer and just steer correctly. But where I've been playing Grand Theft Auto, that like you have to do some weird steering. You don't get to steer the correct way. Thank you, my man. It was nice meeting you, and appreciate the information. Let's get back in my lane. Oh, I really hope that I'm on my way today to make that try to pay attention to my speed and watch what I'm doing. Try to stay in my lane at least. I might ride the curb or whatever, but it'll be alright. Oh shit, I didn't know that lane was in. What the fudge? Oh yeah, that's my fault because a fire truck magically pops up in the middle of the air and lands on top of my truck. I even slowed down to go around them and everything. That was horrible. I'm not going back to Barstow. What's up, guys? What's up? Could have swore I just seen a speed limit sign that said 70. I don't know, I was barely paying attention. Oh, cool, look at the hot air balloons. If there's any more anywhere. No? Well, let's get back on the road. Speed limit for trucks is 55. That's what I've seen. Yeah, I forgot that they do that out west. I mean, they do it some places over here on the East Coast too. I know in North Carolina they do that, especially in the mountains. Like you'll see some stuff in the mountains. The speed limit will be like, I don't know, 60, 65, and then you'll see that it says trucks are supposed to do 45. It's like, wow. They have their own lane they have to be in. I get it though, because some of those mountains are some super bad mountains. It's actually one of the mountains on the East Coast. If you've ever seen the movie Black Dog, was actually filmed over coming off the mountain in North Carolina. That mountain, like you're going to not Asheville, like you're coming back from Asheville, going to Knoxville in North Carolina. I think it's Dale's Gap. If you're going across that mountain, that's where that film was made. It's crazy that I can drive like that and stay on the road without going all over the place. You got to get good at watching your mirrors, or you cannot do that. I think the gimbal in my controller is wearing out because I'm doing an awful lot of swerving and I'm not even touching nothing. Where did he come from? I wish we were allowed to play music so that, you know, you guys wasn't just listening to me talk and watching a truck go down the road. But unfortunately, Facebook and Twitch has major issues with that. Oh, and not just Facebook and Twitch. YouTube does also, because I have been banned on all three platforms for sound on my videos. Oh, I guess I could turn some lights on. Hey, we can see. Alright, going up on our exit here. Whoa, Jesus. I think I was gonna stop there. Give me just a second. Let me fix this lighting situation again. I always forget when I'm streaming. It makes it really hard for people to see what is going on. Alright, whoa, why am I going in reverse? Did I hit anybody? No? Good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Run it down, run it down. Ooh. Gotta hit a rumble strip every once in a while to make sure you're awake. Really? Blow. Blow. Whoop, whoop. Oh, so they just want it backed in back there? I think this might be the only way to turn around her. Oh shit, we're on the wrong side. It's alright. Just pull up over here and straighten up. Come on, straighten up, truck. What are you doing? Bloop. And that be that. I need to start watching loads that have more experience on stuff, because that's what I ultimately just experience. So I have that maxed out now, and then I think I'm gonna max this out next. I'll max these two out next. Not really concerned about this one or this one or this one. An air conditioning complex. Oh, well, let's see what's up. I don't remember what this load is. I hope it's not that stupid square box. If it is, I want to stop picking this load if it is. No, I've never seen this one. They're looking at me. Alright, come on, let's get it. Let's go. Let's roll. Got shit to do. This is a pretty big load. I might be underestimating it a little bit. Oh yeah, I didn't see that last extension back there. This one will be a little challenging. Let's drop us some lights on. Alright. Let's see how we do. I don't think I've had a load that's been this big yet. I've carried some pretty big ones, but I think this is the biggest one by far. Oh wow, that rear trailer back there helps so much. It's insane. I got lucky earlier and I had my police escort that was supposed to be leading me actually go forward right there instead of making this turn. So I could actually speed down the interstate. And I was doing, I don't know, 15, 20 miles an hour over the speed limit and got a $1,900 speeding ticket. It's dark outside. I don't know how well we can see, but let's see what this load looks like going down the road. Yeah, that's a pretty big load. Looks pretty neat though. I mean, for real, I like it. I can understand why that they would haul something like this at nighttime though, because the traffic, man, like would be so backed up. Or it is in my area anyway. Like they always haul stuff like this at nighttime in my area because we have to shut the interstates down. I'm in a high volume area, so. Oh, and what you guys are seeing, you know, how that it's changing the camera views, that's exactly what I'm seeing too. Like, I'm not just changing it so that you guys can get a show. Like, this is how I'm driving. Like, I'm physically driving this way too. And somehow I'm staying between the lines and all the curves and everything. People wonder how I do this, but if you pay attention in the corners, how that I'm off now because I'm talking to you guys. But if you pay attention in the corners of your screen, there's mirrors up there that you guys see, and like I'm actually watching this mirror over here, and I'm watching that mirror over there, and it's telling me exactly which way that I need to adjust or correct by paying attention to the lines. So if I see the one over here, that means that I need to go to the right. If I see the one over here, then that tells me I gotta go to the left. So, if I touch those lines, you know what I mean, then I gotta adjust the opposite way. So. I think it's neat driving this way. That way, you know, you can show what all's around you. I also like driving from the inside. As Peterbilt, especially when I'm driving a Peterbilt, I love the interior of these. Like that's what I remember from my childhood, is everything looking basically just like that. Nothing has, even, you know, all the way up in the 2000s, the trucks have basically stayed the same. Everything has looked basically the same inside, and I love that about Peterbilt. Kenworth is about the same. They've stayed, you know, practically the same. Other than, you know, just updating the technology and stuff, you know. But for the most part, everything looks the way that it used to be. I love it. Absolutely love it. I just wanna make you smile. Gosh, it's so hard to. Oh. Alright, so nobody's on. Yes, I know. Stay between the people. I was reading because I was thinking about streaming some Grand Theft Auto, but nobody's online right now, and I don't want to go on a test server by myself. God dang. That some gun didn't want to turn at all. That's a hard ass sign to stop that much weight. Especially me barely touching it. In a good way. I think I might buy a new chair today. I'll order me a Secret Labs. I don't know why I was thinking I was close to my destination. I've still got 215 miles to go. Oh, I'm going to hit him. Oh shit! Get back on the road. Doop boo doop boop. So I think this might be my last load if I ever make it there. I'm gonna go, I guess, on eBay and go shopping. See if I can blow a few thousand grand. Some bullshit I don't need. Oh, am I actually hitting the curb? Shit. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I wish that you could take away the front escort. The front escort is always trying to get me to hit them. You better hurry up and get out of this curve or you ain't gonna make it, buddy. Oh no no! I don't want to hit my park brake. Damn it! I went to put the cruise control on. I don't know why this cop, while we were doing 40, in a fucking 55, slams on his brakes and goes all the way down to 30 for no reason. Like, look, speed limit's 40, and I go. It's the worst escort I've ever seen in my life. Doesn't even do the speed limit. If I wasn't working on my experience right now and trying to build it up, I would literally hit him wide open for no reason. I don't care about the money. I really need this experience right now. Took that curve like a champ. Trailer damage 1. What? For what? Go, officer. We're doing 30. The speed limit's 35. Come on. Ooh, I want to hit you so bad. God almighty, he's making me so mad. Oh, yeah. This is going to be interesting. Kabow! We are done. Oh yeah, that's a good experience. 1500, I'll take that. Almost puts me at level 10. I still only have this dealer. I don't know why I don't have any other dealers. So knows. Alright guys, it's been a great stream, but I'm not seeing anything I like yet. You know, I can get a lot of money from the bank. I can still make... Oh, now they're only offering me... Oh no, I can borrow $500,000. I don't have any loans. I got $120,000 in the bank. I can pretty much buy a truck if I want to, but... This is the only dealer I'm seeing, and I don't see anything I like in there. I don't know how to find other dealers, so I'm gonna research it and find out. Because I'm wanting to find stuff for this, you know. So I want to find out what the freight market, the cargo market, all this other stuff is. So I'm gonna find out how to find it, and you know, go from there. But it's been a great stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by and showing the love. And we will